This morning we're going to discuss the masked duck. The masked duck is a very small dive-in duck that is found in the Greater and Lesser Antilles. It exists from Mexico south through Central and South America to Ecuador, Argentina and Uruguay. In the West Indies it is most abundant on Cuba, less so on Jamaica and Hispaniola, and is considered to be rare and local on Guadeloupe, Martinique, Martinique, St. Lucia, Barbados and Grenada. I have a masked duck in my hand today, which was given to me by someone who found it at the gas station in Six Roads. This morning we're going to have a closer look at it and learn a little bit more about the masked duck from a live specimen rather than just still images. The masked duck that we are examining this morning was actually handed over to me by Leslie Goodridge. The first record of the masked duck in Barbados was at the Pool Plantation on the 9th of November 1955. The duck was found to be breeding in Barbados at St. Swithin's in St. Lucie in January 1990. The masked duck can be found at Bayfield Pond in St. Philip, which is considered its home, the Hope Pond in St. Lucie, where we've recently been seeing several of them, Indian Pond in St. Joseph, and the various irrigation ponds in St. Andrew, and the golf courses such as Royal Westmoreland, Apes Hill, and Sandy Lane. As we can see, the head of the masked duck, the top of the head is black, and there are two streaks along the side, each side of the head. One streak that passes through the eye and one below the eye. Hence the name masked duck. The beak is a dark gray to black, and along the base of the top mandible it has a hint of green, particularly an iridescent type green. The body color of the masked duck is a dark brown speckled with a much lighter brown, and in females that are particularly freshly molted, the colors will be much brighter, as in this particular female. It is a stiff-tailed duck, and we can see quite clearly here the 18 feathers that make up the stiff tail of this duck. When the ducks have been engaged in their breeding behavior, the stiff tail becomes more just like spines rather than actual feathers. A distinctive feature of the wings of the masked duck are these white patches that are centrally located on the upper side of the wing. The legs of the masked duck are located much further behind where normal ducks have their legs because it is a dive-in duck. We christened this female masked duck Laurie, and we released Laurie in the Hope Pond in St. Lucie. She took to the water, as you can see, very readily and seemed extremely happy, and we're convinced that Laurie will join the other 6 masked ducks that we have recently seen in its pond, 2 males and 4 females.